Guys.
From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
The thing that I talked to you guys about.
This
So basically,
is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, I have little helmets, so I like I close
and coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Oh yeah, this is the running generated match.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
A pass complete here to Conley, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I know, that's Conley.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Mills to throw it. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully this video doesn't end anymore. I'm going to skip everything.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
Again, that play's broken.
There again is Coates complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
That
just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more comfortable with each completed pass.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. He'll check this down to Johnson.
Why did I spin out of bounds?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3.
Hopefully this is not over an hour.
Texans able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A first down and more for Edwards-Helaire. 20.
You gotta make it harder than that.
For a Kansas City touchdown.
I thought he was gonna do the
51 yards.
Dude,
And the Chiefs
you
on
gotta
just
make it.
2
Really?
plays have
I made
taken the
one
lead.
cut and I'm down.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Come on.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Dude, the Texans. Oh, jeez. I need to plug my controller in. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't. It's only at 2, but...
It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points.
5 more drives. They're going to have 35 points.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Like, that was the easiest play. That's the easiest.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs, give it up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff. Johnson.
Oh, I tried to cut. Okay, never mind. It worked. That's a touchdown.
And he's in.
And I just...
Touchdown. Houston. 29 yards for David Johnson. And the Texans have
11-25.
taken the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one run.
Which was Madden 18? Yeah, it was Madden 18.
And everything suddenly looks bad for you.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Right here on the Bush 22 show. That's what it is. But I think
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
I think in Madden 18 they introduced you to the first game you play.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Horrible. It was 28-6.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. The 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Yeah, Madden 23. Then look.
Extra point by Butker is on.
3 looks built different. It really does. It looks, dude. Then mechanics look different.
14-10.
Really weird. But it looks kind of cool. But I have a question. Why would you give
here's Butker on to
Christian
kick it away.
McCaffrey a 96 overall and only give Jonathan
Desmond King now to return it.
No mixing, a 93 or 92.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
And Austin Eckler in 88.
And here's David Johnson in the Houston offense yet again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Mills now from the 50. He gets it left side to Johnson. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Come on, really?
On play action, Mills. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Mom.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's second and 10. To throw, Mills. They'll roll him out right.
Second down. Oh my God!
And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Conley there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Chargers, Steelers.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
And the Raiders are
extra point by Fairbairn.
Eagles, Rams, Seahawks, Bears, Giants, Panthers, Packers, and Vikings, Raiders. Not Vikings and Raiders, Vikings and Ravens. Ravens, not Raiders. Raiders face the Colts. And then you got the 49ers and the football team. Or the Commanders, whatever. The Commanders, the football team.
17-14.
I still call them the football team.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Did we just get the halftime?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30.
Has it been 20 minutes?
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And all the way up out to the 45-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him. It's been tough to stop here this first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Edwards-Helaire.
No.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL with Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Mahomes throw caught by his receiver here.
Yeah, I don't have updated rosters.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. There for the tackle, Jacob Martin. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Quick slant to Hill. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Why is it?
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, you're not
touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Oh, I hit that way late. Yep.
And oh, he missed it.
I was looking at the games, and I got distracted. Or no, I was actually looking at not the games. My card been over there.
It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Forgot all it was. And I really looked back up at
now he's back out there to boot this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Desmond King on the return.
Desmond King? I thought he played defense.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That was a good one.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going
deep. Actually, I probably did.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, that was almost one-handed.
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Just run it.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, I feel like this is more entertaining.
On second down, it's Johnson.
I don't have
anybody. Get
anybody
this up past the 45 to the 47. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. On third down, here's Mills, escaping the pressure right toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Did I keep them in?
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
That's a field goal. That's dubs.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. But they are all even to this point. So to see if either side can pull away,
I think Chiefs received second half kick. The pad, and why? Yeah. Just have to take it out. This is how I just played.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
Yeah, I'm kind of done.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
But,
no actual side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run.
Oh wait, why did I cut him?
And they're going to mark him down short.
Why did I try to go the other way? Then what I would do, if I was quick enough, I would have went the other way and right through.
We might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Imagine if I'm this thing.
Butker's kick here is good.
Clean. Too clean. Too shea. I will keep records, I guess.
And with that, they will move out in front by 3. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now,
I would consider
Brandon Cooks, the 20.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Touchdown, Houston.
Oh my God, I thought I saw that.
Brandon Cooks.
That scared the
71 yards. And the Texans on one play have taken the lead.
Dude, if you go back to play Madden 16 or like 15 or something, dear Lord, they're so hard. That sounded weird, but they're so hard to
after
get.
The touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
To even knock it through the uprights. I've done that.
Taking it about
one
the
game
one.
in my life. I played defense.
And they will wrangle them down.
I have all the Madden shy of the 30. 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
KC's offense ready to take over. after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Okay, come on.
There he goes, right
This game is just making
side.
it crazy.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big play there on the catch and run.
I got way
I'm not
too
sure how this
cocky.
drive's going to end, but
And
how
I
about the
tried
way they
to-
flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That didn't work.
Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them.
I don't know, 30 more points. The Chiefs have 60. And I think 33 more points.
Extra point by Butker is on target. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Chiefs Nation. My bone was
And
beating.
here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Dude, I'm gonna make Chiefs
And he'll be
fans
stopped
mad,
right
bro.
around where he would
I
have been
really-
had he gone down to
I'm
a knee,
sorry,
maybe
bro.
a yard shy of there at the 24. Brandon Cooks and the rest of the offensive crew trotting back into place out there. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
4 yards, 4 or 5 yards.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Dude, cutting
Breaks
up the
tackle.
middle
He's got room to run. And they'll get it all
way
the
too
way up
hard.
about 5
But
yards
cutting
shy
it
of
to the
midfield.
side, the
95
left or the
yards
right
for him on the
is way
ground
too
now as he has been
easy. Come on.
terrific here this afternoon. They had a chance to limit his
I
yardage,
don't
but he
think
was able to
nobody's
fight
gonna
off
win
that
it.
tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along
Probably
the
do
way.
another game
It's all
after this.
Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Boom,
And this is
chakalaka.
caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
I literally just had to hit
Brandon
squares.
Cooks.
Hold the
His
joystick.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That
I'm
part
gonna
was
try it
easy.
right
You
here.
can see that.
Right
And
here.
now they're going to fake it. And
Oh,
it's
he
caught
almost went
inside
out.
the 5. And he will get
Kinda stupid, but yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't stupid, but it made really no sense.
zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put
Yeah,
the ball
I
on the
can't,
3-yard
like,
line, kick the extra point.
I don't know how to
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game.
He got
and
laid.
I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer in the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now.
But dude, he got hair, like he
Couldn't
got
ask for
hit.
much
That's
more
what I
at this
meant by
point in the
that. He
second
got
half.
hit.
A gorgeous day,
Like,
one
it looked like
score
he got
game.
hit. But,
1st and 10 here.
You determine that.
Now a pass it's taken in by
That's a
Hill.
face mask.
And they'll get him down after a pickup.
How is that not a face
2nd and
mask?
2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of
How
until
about
they
that?
stop him.
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Mahomes firing complete. He is out of bounds.
It looks so bad. They go to the side, step out, and try to run back in. That is so weird.
And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by
Dude,
that
I'm gonna
last
try
play.
button mash.
1st and 10, it's Edwards alone.
Why did I jump?
And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's a slant to Hill. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Okay.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is into the end zone.
God, can't just let me run by you. Patrick Mahomes has more yards, but Davis Mills has more touchdowns.
2 more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
If you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound?
I don't think they'll have the best.
That's the sound of the game plan on defense from both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Where is my phone? Oh, wait. I roll it over.
Off the play fake, Mills.
Oh, I fumbled.
He lost the football.
Okay, the Texans got it. But still, that's the fumble.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, the Bulls on me for something like that. Some of my videos aren't posted. Well, I still got a punt it, but I'm just gonna switch controls. That drive led to nothing. Davis Mills fumbled. I didn't really.
Here's Cameron Johnston now.
Yeah,
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I don't know. I was trying to order.
Now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Game audio. Who's game audio?
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I don't know what that is.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
And it's the fourth quarter. And yeah, the Chiefs are probably going to win.
Here's Hardman to return.
Texans are going to go 0-1 at this point.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last strike. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
I can probably get it down there for the
From the 17,
run it. Oh.
Mahomes.
I thought that was
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
And
the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, to bear the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th.
He got it. No. Oh, okay, number 58.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Probably. Home back to Texas. Yeah.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
33 yards. 6 plays, 33 yards. Is alive. Yeah, the Texans done messed up. Number 58 messed up, actually. Yeah, I think Davis is probably going to be...
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no, not Zach Wilson.
And he'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
He'll probably stay for
Houston set to take over. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Dude, Zach Wilson. Not gonna say nothing, you know.
A first down throw for Mills. Cooks on the quick slant. Taking it right down Broadway.
Bring in the second string.
Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
It's what happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Okay, game right now.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and the defensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode, trying to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best.
117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
That was backwards. I have no clue.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Back to throw, Mahomes. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
That was the weirdest
the Texans
thing.
Going to signal for their 3rd and final
hit him in the
timeout.
stomach.
And
He goes down
to have
and
to
it
burn
flops
one
back
there
up.
after giving up the 1st down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Ooh.
If
I would have died there,
no doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea.
Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
I don't wrap it up. You don't have to
Edwards-Helaire
really don't have to
taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That is it, my boys. I'm just gonna drain the rest of the clock with the Texans.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. To return it now, here's King. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here is Mills and the Texans down by 10. A minute 36 to go. Throwing, Mills. Conley with a reception. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Broke his ankles.
There. Nice first down.
I put it on 15-minute time.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They go play action. Mills. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks.
No, but
this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And a dangerous throw here as that's knocked down and incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Unfortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Learn me, Tonsil.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
The most controversial ways to end the game. Why is he flapping like an eagle?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Not today, my boy.
He's going to let this go.
Why did I throw it that way?
And this one
That's
drops in the end zone.
4th and 15.
Like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Chris Conley touchdown.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's going to go deep for Conley.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
So it affects the final
Touchdown
score, not
in the
the
game.
outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never, but in this case, we're asking a lot.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Dang it, I threw it to the wrong guy. Hit the ball.
And they will not get the 2 points here, but it wouldn't matter anyways. And that will be the final snap of the ball game.
In the next
Well, an
one.
interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game.